Welcome to SDET Simplified Automate Test Simplify. Let's discuss today's topic. Difference between Python and PyCharm ID, why every beginner needs both. Many beginners get confused. Should I install Python or PyCharm or both? Let's clear that confusion today in the simplest way possible. First, understand what is Python. See, Python is a programming language, meaning it is the actual code we write. When you install Python, you get the Python interpreter getting installed into your system, which is just actual software that reads your code and performs instructions, whatever you are giving as input, and it will give you the output. Now let's see what does Python includes. When you install Python, these are the things which you will get automatically when you install your Python. Like for example, consider when you install a basic Python installation includes IDLE, pip and other built-in tools. So technically you can write Python code without any other software. But why PyCharm is required? See, PyCharm is not Python. Like PyCharm is an IDE where it's like an editor. It's a smart editor used to write Python code more efficiently. See, think of it like it as a Microsoft Word, but for Python developers. IDE is like an editor where you will write your codes. Why we need PyCharm? Why we need PyCharm? I can say like PyCharm helps you in writing your code little faster, as it gives auto completion of statement. It highlights any errors you create while writing your code, and also it helps you in formatting your code which you had written, and many other things. It's going to help you and makes your work easier if you had PyCharm installed. For example, consider you say, um, okay, let me go to my Python and I'll show you with one simple example. See, I had installed my Python and PyCharm already into my system, so I'm going to show you how PyCharm is going to help you in writing your code. See, observe here when I'm typing word P, it's given a drop down where you can see different options which are available. Usually, I want to use print statement. Here, I don't have to type the print statement completely. I can just type few letters and it will show me one drop down. Inside that, I can write my print statements and I can run my code. See, you got the output. In the same way, not only print statements, there are many other inbuilt statements are there which you can easily access. You don't need to type completely the word. Not only this, when you are working on big projects, you might have created few functions or classes in different Python files. You might need to import into another file. That time, this ID is going to help you, which will give you the drop downs automatically and help you in selecting those functions or classes automatically. This way, PyCharm is helpful. Now we'll go to our slide. Do we need both? Yes, you need both because Python is like a engine and PyCharm is like a car. See, PyCharm cannot run Python code without Python being installed. So both are required. Here is a quick comparison table. You can read it for your understanding purpose. What's the difference between it? Why it is required? I hope you got better understanding about these two things. Now here comes one more point. Which one should I use? See, for beginners, I recommend you to go with PyCharm Community Edition, which is free. Whereas if you're advanced user, if you're doing any complex kind of work, then you can choose PyCharm Professional. One more lightweight editor result, that is VS Code. You can use it. That you can use it. That is also open source. If you are new to coding, I suggest you to go with PyCharm Community Edition is absolutely perfect. It's free, powerful, and beginner friendly. To summarize, I can say Python is the actual language PyCharm is a tool that helps you write that language faster and better. Okay, guys. If you found this helpful, subscribe and continue learning Python the smart way. Thank you. I request you to subscribe to my channel SDET Simplified, Automate Test Simplify. We'll meet in next another video. In next video, I'm going to show you how to install Python and PyCharm both. Thank you.